Hello, welcome back to another Three Potatoes in a Pot, and it has been eventful since we last spoke. Trump was found guilty on all accounts, and I looked it up. It was falsifying business records, but it was also called the hush money trial.
Oh yeah, that's it. He it was to pay off the porn lady, but to
You can
uh
say porn star.
but
It's
that
not
my
gonna
way
hurt
is
you.
funnier.
The porn lady. It sounds like she was selling it,
But it's
and he
funnier.
just happened and he just happened to be there.
Exactly, it's funnier. Anyway, he paid her through like his lawyer on uh legal expenses, quote to quote.
Get a better lawyer. Come on. My lawyer would never.
You're a lawyer.
My lawyer would never let that happen to me. No, but
Have a lawyer.
I wouldn't
34,
even go to
30
trial. I'd be on an island.
Epstein's Island.
No.
No, just a random island with no suspicious things going on at
N-
all.
Just large golf course.
With
Fast
no,
boat.
it
nothing suspicious, just a bunch of just like holes with flags in them.
holes.
Just holes.
Whole island.
Only with a fairway leading up to it, each of them. Like
Which
normal golf course.
Wait, Aiden. Your fear of is it small
small holes.
holes? Yeah.
It's
Yeah. So how do
no,
you play
it's small
golf? I just
consecutive
realized that
holes.
every time we
It
walk up to the
It's
green.
consecutive.
it's consecutive
Oh.
holes.
So how do you survive on
So
the practice green?
shut up. I just
Wait, that's why you never go practice on that with me. You always stay by the range.
no.
Oh, it
You
makes sense
idiot.
now.
He's sitting there and he's going, "Oh my,
I'm just having a
oh my
mental
God, no!"
breakdown.
How would you do in like a sponge factory? Like a like
Huh?
our body
So,
is full of little holes.
but
How are you not
an-
disgusted every time
also,
you see a human?
another big thing, they have to be like differing holes sometimes.
Differing
Like,
sizes?
yeah, so like, um, I don't know, I'm trying to find a image for some, like this here.
Like those
Oh,
one makeup artists that draw like those little holes on their
here,
hand
I'll
and it
show
looks like
you,
a
see,
hornet's
like
nest.
something like this.
That's
That
fair.
freaks me out.
It's
But
kind of
also,
trippy.
it's stuff like,
Yeah.
that, and then, um, I don't know if I can find an accurate picture, but if you have a like a lot of pipes of differing sizes like stacked up on each other, that can
Pipes?
also
Oh, okay.
because like the holes on the ends, stuff like that, and then small little
You would not
beehives sometimes.
survive in Menards. I take it back,
Well,
you can't work there. Too many
yeah,
pipes of varying sizes everywhere. Everywhere I look is pipes.
everywhere. Pipe. They didn't care until I put on the pipe. Anyways,
Oh, what were we supposed to be talking about again?
so this is Trump.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Which I calculated how much, because he's not going to get any prison time, and that's not because of who he is. I think that's just because nobody really gets prison time for these kinds of charges.
Is he?
Yeah,
Is he a
it was a
felon?
money thing. So
Isn't he
Yeah,
technically a felon now, though?
yeah.
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
he the one guy. I
The
don't know. I just
National
saw this in
Felon
a short
Association.
article. It was like he used the prosecutor guy used weird ways to make it a felony rather than a misdemeanor. But I didn't actually look at what the weird ways were.
He looked at him funny. Did Aiden accidentally leave again?
Yep.
He's still talking to himself.
Well, until Aiden gets back, Here's a side note. I'm looking at movies at our theater nearby because I was trying to find something to watch. And there's a movie called Jesus Thirsts.
Is Jesus
I'm
thirst
I'm
trap?
trying to figure out if that is a really religious movie, a horror movie, or like a really weird movie. Gosh dang it! Now they have me curious.
Wait, what? How did we get from this in the 1 second that I actually left?
He's looking at sexy Jesus.
No, that's not
What?
it. Deep within.
What?
Oh, this looks like it's.
What did he? How did we get to this?
I lied. They always make Jesus look sexy. Cause wasn't it that one guy's lover that he's based on? Like,
Huh?
I'm not crazy. The depictions of Jesus, you know how he's like a little, like our white Jesus. I'm pretty sure that's based off of somebody's lover.
Interesting. It's I don't know.
Da Vinci's lover.
Huh? Da Vinci's lover?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh my god,
I don't
no.
know. The
Now
only
I'm
thing
down a
I
rabbit
found
hole.
is it was used to justify the oppression of Native and African Americans.
Oh no. Who
What?
who is Jesus's lover? John the Apostle? Sexuality of Jesus? What?
Huh?
Did Jesus kiss
Uh,
Mary Magdalene?
That's a fair
what?
question.
What?
That's great.
The
I've read.
apostles
I don't think
witness
that.
the apostles witnessed Jesus kissing Mary Magdalene on the mouth?
Every
What?
time that
Wait,
comes up about Mary Magdalene, you gotta ask,
when in the
was it
Bible did it
Mary?
say that?
Oh, oh,
Who was Jesus's first wife?
he had
Jesus
a
had a
second?
wife.
Who kissed Jesus before he died? Oh, that's just Judas.
He's
Did
gay.
Jesus kiss a guy in the Bible?
I
Did Judas ever love Jesus? Who kissed
don't think
Jesus on his feet? Mary Magdalene.
so. That was just a sign of honor. That guys, please,
Guys.
guys.
Is Jesus our significant other? No, these are just some weird articles.
What? How are we on this? How did we go from
You
Trump to
know,
this?
people need to start asking the question more. Judas traded Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. Or, wait, was that? No,
Seems
13.
kind of like
13.
gay.
For
Anyway,
30.
13.
Oof.
But that's my point. Couldn't he have negotiated a little bit better? You know, got enough silver for a nice beach house or something, you know?
Bro
Seriously?
didn't even
13 pieces?
try.
Yeah, exactly. He
Yeah,
walked in there, said, "How much will you give me if I bring you Jesus?" And they're like, I don't know, maybe like 13. And he was like, "Yeah, let's do that."
Yeah, they
he
checked
didn't
their
even
pockets.
negotiate. Well, it wasn't in the Bible, but they actually gave him 2 pieces of lint as well.
How about 13? And he's like, whew, that can buy me
Nothing.
oh
I can buy
a
me 2 shekels
shoe.
of bread.
He could have gone in there.
Dude,
They could have told him, "We'll give you one of those fake gold coins that's actually chocolate," and he would have said yes.
they would have
Yeah,
given him a pat on the head and said, "Good job, you're loved." He'd be like, "I've been waiting for that for so long,"
my
and then they
dad
kill
would be
him.
kind of a disappointment. And then they end up crucifying him with Jesus as well. That would be funny.
Poor
Anyways,
Jesus,
poor
gone too
Jesus.
soon.
I
Gone too soon.
don't, gone too soon. So how did we get here?
No,
Well,
okay.
somehow we went from Trump to me bringing up
Uh-huh.
your whole fear thing,
Yeah. And then back
then
to Trump.
somehow to this.
I have a bone to pick with freaking
Trump.
no, not Trump, not yet. No, with Jesus. Out of all the times he picks to come to the world, he picks the most boring time.
Well, he had to
Like
do
what?
it while there was a chance that people still might not remember. I mean, he couldn't pop into today and be like, "Hey guys, so you can record me."
But then what's so
Mm,
wrong with recording Jesus?
He's scared of flash photography. Do you not understand the pain some
I
people
think
go through of flash photography?
I think he just maybe he had uncool hair and he thought that he's like I can't go in the future when they have cameras, they'll get my bad angle. Jesus was vain.
Did he forget that he couldn't? He could have just bippity boppity hair changeo. TM.
Isn't that a power God has?
Did he ever customize his character?
No, the real reason is if he came today, he would have had to gone on a world tour. Hey guys, look, it's
Well,
Jesus. He performs miracles. Let's take him on a world tour. Next thing
no,
you know, he's got the same popularity as Elvis Presley. He's going all around in a jet, the Jesus jet.
Only Elvis Presley.
he's doing cocaine.
He dies he dies on the toilet.
He's
Maybe that's
Cuba.
why, because Jesus
Instead of the cross, he has to carry his toilet.
Jesus didn't want to carry his sins on the throne, on the porcelain throne. You know, the throne of God. No, the
Jesus
porcelain
is
throne.
secretly such a drug addict that he had to go before a time that drugs were invented because he knew he would immediately get addicted to them.
He knew the power he held. If he had Jesus on LSD,
Jesus with a couple of Adderall. Imagine what could happen if he was so
I
focused.
shudder. He was so focused.
You think
Come,
Jesus had ADHD? That would have been really
you,
funny. And
you,
Jesus,
Jesus got zooted. You can't tell me otherwise.
interesting.
He loved weed.
Oh yeah,
Jesus
definitely.
loved weed.
With his hair,
He got
2024.
I do have to
he even has
question.
the hippie haircut.
The sandals, the robe of love thy neighbor.
Oh
He's literally a
no.
hippie.
Dang it, he just needs a van.
Bruh,
Jesus is a time traveler, guys.
hangs around
He was
12
just he was
guys
just a
that
hippie from
probably
the
smell
70s.
really bad.
You may have
Dude,
just
can you
ruined the
imagine?
entire New Testament for me. I mean, there wasn't much I was excited to read about before, but this adds a different light.
Okay, but can you imagine how bad the 12 apostles smelled?
Listen,
Like,
in
Well, I
that
mean,
time,
everyone.
everybody smelled. They just had to ignore it.
okay, but
Oh,
like the
Jesus,
extra
Jesus was
stank of fishermen.
Jesus being high for the whole New Testament explains a lot of things. Like one, he cursed a fig tree.
I
Like
know, that's my favorite thing. Is like, pray for some figs. The fig
dang fig
tree.
tree, no figs.
Like,
Like
brother, you could have grown
cursed your
you
fig.
could have miracled that tree to make your own figs.
Mhm. What's another story in the Bible that makes way more sense?
The temple. When
Uh,
he smashed up all those tables and everything, he wasn't high.
he
He
was
was
on
having
meth
withdrawals.
from weed.
Uh huh.
You don't have withdrawals from
Okay,
you
fine.
can't even
Maybe
get
he was on the
addicted to that
cocaine.
stuff.
He was on methamphetamines.
I don't know how these things work.
Jesse, we must cook. He said, Jesus, we must cook.
Yep. Create the blues.
It's all coming together.
What?
What is this suspicious looking rock?
Good question. Is it a rock?
It's the Rock.
The okay. Peter, you are the Rock.
Peter,
What?
the horse is here. Peter, you're the Rock.
No, imagine
I
Jesus
don't.
had a really high-pitched voice. That
Yeah. Why don't you love thy neighbor? I
yeah,
love my neighbor, that's
just
for
sounded like
sure. Now bring out
such a
those
cool
feet.
baby.
I was going a whole different route, but
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Yeah. No,
I
but I
sure
feel.
love washing them feet.
But imagine
Jesus
him
was a
preaching
freak.
on the Mount. Imagine him preaching on the Mount with a really high-pitched voice.
What do you do on the mound? Stay off my
The
mounds.
Mount. Be
Oh,
no.
the
Be,
mound.
he,
I was like, I was like, what mounds were in the
the,
desert? There were, he was on a dune.
he was just on a random dude in the desert. Like he made his followers travel like 20 miles outside of Jerusalem just to hear him preach.
Bruh, that just makes me think of the 40 years in the desert. That makes me so incredibly angry.
Huh? How long?
You know, when the Israelites were like wandering
Oh,
around in the
that one.
desert.
Okay. Yeah, that
No,
they're just stupid. Real issue.
yeah, what?
Yeah, seriously, they walked to this ocean and were like, okay, guys, hear me out. Let's turn around. Then let's turn around again, reach the ocean again. Then turn around again and do that for 40 years.
Yeah. They played rock, paper, scissors to see which way they'd go and
They
one of
literally
them
did a
lost.
zigzag. How,
And
Bro
honestly,
discovered all of Saudi Arabia before Jerusalem.
I feel them. Like I would complain too if I was in the middle of the desert. I don't know why God was so salty about them complaining about not having food or water.
I mean, yeah,
They were like,
honestly.
oh wait, it's like that one stupid thing from the Croods. Here, all of your needs will be met. I'm hungry in a minute. Here, all your needs will be met. I'm hungry.
Yep. I haven't watched that movie in such a long time.
That movie is such a fever dream.
Which one? I forget
Both
there's
of
two
them.
of them.
The newer one sucks, but
One of the most fever dream movies I ever had is Penguins of Madagascar.
that movie is legendary.
Because it's good, but for some reason, I feel like I was high watching it. I feel like every time I watch it, I feel like I'm high. I don't know why.
Every time I watch it, I'm high.
No, not I'm. Shh, that would be crazy. We just take weed before watching like Velocipaster or something and see what happens.
Honestly, how do you even come up with that concept? You're like, bruh, what if this dinosaur followed Jesus?
No, the dinosaur didn't follow Jesus. The the
He's
pastor
the
could, for some reason, turn into a velociraptor. The velociraptor itself wasn't holy.
Oh, I didn't know the premise of the movie. I thought it was a holy dinosaur.
No, no, the pastor defeated evil with his power to turn into a velociraptor and just maul people. I don't know. I think that's what the movie was about.
Ah, so it was like the Land Before Time.
No,
The
what?
Land. I'm trying to the Land Before Time, Jesus edition in
No,
the modern
it's
day.
no,
The
it's the lamb before time, not the land.
the
Get it?
Lamb,
Holy, holy
the land,
Jesus, get it? The
the
lamb,
Holy
because get it?
Land before time. Got it.
Holy.
Gotcha. Checkmate, liberals.
Me when playing chess against two Democrats.
What the?
That's so dumb. You're dumb. Every time I talk to you, I feel ill.
God, that was so
Mm.
stupid.
Guys, we're gonna be juniors this year.
No. Actually, yes, I want to.
That
No. Yes.
Wait a
I don't
minute.
know.
no, yes.
Because, one, classes, two, if we're 1 year close to getting out of there.
But then
Hey,
again,
looking at
this
it by
one
the days, we're
teacher.
over the hill. Actually, wait, no,
Mm,
we're on top of the
no,
hill.
we're not.
We're over the hill. Or the hill is ours.
We're at that point where like, we're on top of the hill, guys. Look at this view. And in August, we're gonna be like, oh, well, now we gotta walk back
And
down.
there,
It'll
and
take
then
us
there
2
was a
years to
sudden
do it.
avalanche.
No, we're just gonna sit on Aiden and make him roll down.
Aiden Raft.
Roll?
Or
You guys will. What? How's that
wait,
gonna work?
stop.
Something is adding up here.
The hill
Stop.
is made of mud. You will slide down, and you will be Raft.
Yeah, open up your do that like skydive pose and we'll use your back as a board.
Interesting. I'll be like that one. Um, what is it like the? You guys ever heard of this stupid cryptid that like would slide down hills in the Appalachians?
There are so
And
many
like,
stupid cryptids.
no, I know, but it's basically like a giant fish thing with a giant mouth that would slide down a hill and eat people on its path, and then it would have so much momentum it would go up another hill.
Wait, wasn't this talked about on Distractable?
I don't know, but it's stupid. I recently watched a video about stupid cryptids, so
I
and that
like
was on
the
my mind.
mermaid. I think it's like the Fiji mermaid that was just a monkey with a fish attached to it.
Oh yeah, like why would something underneath the water have fur? I don't think anybody thought
Well,
that
it was
through.
like the skeleton of a monkey with
Yeah,
the. They're dumb.
whatever. Brody, you haven't talked in a while. Say something.
He's plotting.
Are you currently driving past my house, Brody?
Bagel.
He's scoping.
He's scoping.
But I was bored. Needed to kill a little time, so I drove past
And
Aiden's
you
house.
decided to drive past my house. Why did you come visit? I
Cruising,
would have let you in.
cruise the belt.
I should have.
I
Yeah,
mean, cruise the. Would that give
you should
away our
just
location?
For
we
some context, I didn't just
there's
purposely
other
drive by your
belt
house.
highways.
I had to meet with
How many belt
someone
highways
by
are
your
there?
house, and I was 10 minutes early, and so I drove around by your house.
Your drug dealer. You got to get your next fix.
Okay, I didn't know that the marijuana you couldn't have
At
withdrawals from, and
Mary
you think I've
Jane.
been high.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Why did you make that noise, Aiden?
Hmm. Well, I blanked out and I went back into I yeah. I heard
What?
marijuana.
Yeah, so what?
I don't know. I was blanked out.
Better
So
keep it that way.
yeah, you guys know Jaden Animations, right? Like the animator person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
happened to her?
nothing. She recently
Okay.
made a video about being diagnosed with ADHD and was like, hmm, that sounds
That's
like
me every
me.
time.
That's
That's me
me when I try to
anytime.
do something.
Dude, have you seen okay, when I sleep, how do you sleep? Okay.
What do you mean, how do I sleep?
What do you do with your arms?
Huh? So most of the time I sleep on my back. So they're either to my side or across the chest like a vampire.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Just I wasn't trying to make fun of you, but now I can just see that, and you like slowly rise. Your mom walks in, you're like, Aiden, it's time for
That's
breakfast, and you're like,
the Undertaker. Sorry.
She she opens the curtains and you start like writhing in pain, and then gothic organ plays in the background.
This is me every time I get up.
It's a constant struggle. Oh my god. No, I watched this one thing and it was like neurotypical people going to sleep, and they just lay down and go to sleep. Neurodivergent people going to sleep. You know the dinosaur arms?
Uh-huh.
Imagine that and then tucking your hands underneath your chin.
Is that how you go to sleep?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's
I'm
just
in a
weird.
ball. I'm in a cocoon.
I can't. Maybe if I'm sleeping on my side, if it's like a cold night, then yeah. But um,
I sleep
I
in
sleep on
some
my back
weird positions.
because yeah. What I do is I stack both my pillows on top of each other and then lay on my back with my head elevated. I can't sleep any other way. I don't know why.
I've
Anyway,
been sleeping the same way for years, so now I can't change it. But when I was little, my mom would put my pillows on the like side of my bed, like on each side, one on each side. That way I wouldn't like roll off because I tended to do that. So if I
uh-huh.
rolled off, I had like a cushion, but now I can't sleep without like something on the side of me just because it makes me feel protected from the boogeyman.
Hmm. Wait, is your bed like in the middle of your room or something? Why do you need them on both sides?
Yep, it's in the middle of my room. It's my outlets are in weird spots.
Hmm.
Wait, what? Did what?
I don't know.
Did I just blinked out for a
I
minute and I hear, yeah, my bed's in the middle of my room.
Yeah, it's actually on the ceiling. Well, I can't
oh
push it up against a wall.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Your bed isn't up against any wall on any side
No, it
of it?
is on one side. What are
Oh.
you talking about? It's
on.
just smack. What kind of Sims
I
decor
don't
do you
know,
think
that's
I
why I
have
was
going on?
asking.
Are you talking about which side though? The back is the back against the. Is that a side?
Well, yeah,
Beds
So
are meant to
your
go in corner.
so your
I
left
can't
and
put it
right
in a
side.
corner.
Why?
It's not feasible.
Why is it
It's
not
feasible.
feasible?
It's not.
In fact, it would
If I
probably
want to
save you
charge my
space.
if I want to charge my crap,
Get an extension
I
cord, not a
Exactly, they
suction
make
cord.
things for these.
Um, what the thing with
why would I
multiple
spend
plugs?
money?
I
It's
put
like
my desk where
$10.
I want it to be, and the only thing
I'm gonna
powering my
plug
alarm
you.
clock is a very long extension cord.
Okay, but I have a nightstand there, so you just want me to move. I have two. Okay, layout.
Rearrange.
I don't want the layout of my room. There's a nightstand on my left side, and then my art drawer on my right side. So then I'd have to move because you can't have two tables next to each other. That just looks tacky.
Yeah,
Got
you
to put them
can.
on opposite sides.
So put one against a different wall then.
But then
How
I
big
have to get
is your
up.
room? Wait a second. How big is your room?
Bigger than my sister's. Got him.
Oh, wow, really? I don't know because I have a fairly small room. Like
I
it's
have a
not super
I have
small,
a pretty
but
large room. Pretty large. I mean,
my desk
I sleep on a queen.
same.
Yeah, you guys are lucky then. Big
What do you
rooms.
sleep on a twin?
He sleeps on a bunk bed
No,
by himself.
I used to.
Yeah,
Now I
till like
has me a
last,
neat full-size bed.
which is a queen. Is it a queen's? Is
No,
it a queen bed?
not quite.
Guys, I
It's in
actually
between
sleep on a
twin and
California
queen.
king. That's just Quinn
Twin bed.
or
But the bunk bed was
Some
twin.
guy
great
named Quinn.
Yeah.
because you had the bottom layer for storage. I basically just turned it into a shelf.
Uh-huh.
I don't trust bunk beds.
You
I slept
shouldn't.
on a bunk. If a bunk bed held me up for years, it can hold you up.
It's not that I'm afraid that it'll break. I'm afraid that I'll roll off.
They have
Yeah, they
sides
have
for a reason.
guardrails.
They have guardrails.
Although there was an opening on mine where the ladder is supposed to go, but from the way we put it, the ladder had to go where not the ladder hole is supposed to be, so my head was by the opening.
Well, I mean, unless if you're sleeping at Geiger or military camp, most um bunk beds have a side rail to them. So you don't need to worry yet until I unscrew it in the middle of the night.
Until
You
you
just
enlist me in the military.
yeah until hey guys, enlisting my friends in the military prank gone wrong.
Okay, Mr. Beast.
They actually had to go.
How long can $10,000 for every day someone can survive in Afghanistan? This will be a
Imagine
cheap
that. The guy's
challenge.
like, hey man, how much you making? I don't know, like 40 a year. How much you making? I'm making 60 a year. How much you making? 10 grand. Ha! Look at you. No, 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 no. 10 grand per day.
Wow.
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 I think I've told you guys that I had a crush on Lightning McQueen.
Oh yeah.
That just made me think of it.
Yeah, the weird.
He's very charismatic.
Doesn't matter, he's a car.
That is true.
What were you trying to do? The eyes?
I was
Yeah,
attracted to the charisma, and I was 6.
Explains a
you think
lot.
never mind, I'm not gonna bring that up.
Don't you dare.
What?
I don't know,
Say
but
it,
it wasn't
Aiden. I
gonna
want to
be.
hear it.
No,
Because now I'm
probably.
curious.
It was probably gonna be something weird.
Oh yeah, it was.
Bang
Oh, I
schmang.
bet I know what you're thinking of.
What?
That one dude.
Huh?
The one that is
Oh,
there
that guy.
Yeah, see,
that
you
is
all know
pic
what I'm talking about now.
that is pic are you talking about the dude whose picture is currently in our chat?
No.
Wait, what?
Or what other guy? What guy are you talking about? I'm so
Gracie, do you know
confused.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the guy who's in love with his car
Yeah,
and
that
like does
guy.
things to his
Oh, that
car.
dude.
It actually makes it
Don't say it makes sense, Brody, because it doesn't.
no, I was gonna say
It
tries to
makes
make it
sense that
work.
he's in love with his car. It can work for guys, but I don't think it can work for girls. Eh?
Yeah, uh,
Hmm.
don't-
Eh?
there's
I don't want to think about it.
Gosh
well,
dang
I
it, now
mean,
I'm trying to think about it.
you just need to put an extender on the exhaust pipe.
Don't. You went there.
You just need to.
Don't. Choose your words very carefully. Our friendship depends
I
on
Oh,
it.
I think I
the
I
the
think I've
gear
got my
selector.
point across.
Gear selector. The gear shift.
Yeah.
The gear
Just getting
selector.
the gear select.
Probably for
I
the
don't know. I
best
think
effect, you'd probably have to get the manual.
The manual to like set that up, or
The manual transmission.
oh. I thought you meant the manual for the car.
Why would that be in there?
I don't know.
No. I was like, what are you gonna do? Sit on an extra cushion?
No, you turn it into a cylinder, like you wrap it up like you would a newspaper, and and
You
then
wrap up your manuals like a newspaper?
no, I'm saying
What are we talking about?
I
What are
don't
we
know how
wrapping?
is it.
Why
some,
are we wrapping?
why are we are shit, we're wrapping.
Yeah, you said we're rapping, Aiden.
We are.
That's it.
I don't rap.
Start rapping. You didn't even rap when we needed you to the most.
When did you need me to rap?
The 90s.
I rapped, I just wasn't good at it. And I feel like we all told Adiger we shouldn't do this, and you're like, no, it's fine. Cut that
I
out, Brody. Cut the name out.
Yeah, we've said her name before.
I put that in our freaking final. I was like, "Hey, if we are running out of time and you want us to do something, let's not do it."
No.
Yeah. I
Well,
saw
that's
her the
basically
other day.
everything. I saw her while
Let's
leaving
just not.
Huh?
I saw her while leaving weights for some reason. I don't know what she was doing at the blonde in the middle of summer.
I was driving down a road and I saw her in her car.
Huh.
I was outside her house.
You know where she lives? Do
No,
you
I'm
see her
kidding.
husband?
What husband?
Yeah, what husband?
Inside joke.
Monday, we've got to reunite the gang.
Oh man, I hope it doesn't sound too bad.
Monday? What's happening Monday?
Brother.
Aiden, do you not read Google Classroom?
This Monday?
Mm-hmm.
Brother.
What's happening this Monday?
Brother.
Practice
Brother.
We gotta
for
practice
the
the national
anthem.
anthem.
Oh, I didn't
Brah.
see that
The
part.
national anthem of Saskatchewan.
That's just the
Wait.
Canadian.
Shut up.
We just we just start
We
singing
get
the Australian national anthem.
wait. I forget that other countries have national anthems.
Dumbass.
What does that sound like? Oh, didgeridoo and tippity poo.
We just sing the New Zealand accent, which is half in Maori or whatever. How you pronounce that? You get the point. Shut up. It's half in the like native language, and then half in the English.
Yeah, I've been watching a show that follows a New Zealander as he goes to like dark tourist attractions.
Dark tourist. Are they just dimly lit tourist attractions?
No, it's like hey, okay guys, welcome to your dark tourism. It's just a musty basement. Yep, that's it.
With with nothing suspicious about it. It's literally just a
Yeah, it's literally just the dim light. They dim the lights. They're like, okay, next, and they'll be like, "Are you light? Or are you dark tourists?" And they'll be like, "Oh, we're dark tourists." And they're like, "Oh, you're
that
pretty bold, aren't you?" And then they
you
dim the lights.
you
You know, I just call Aiden's dad and tell
hang
him to
on.
light up the lighting section
I
for me.
okay, so I forgot what we were talking about for a second. Then I heard, "Are you a light or dark tourist?" And I was really concerned for a second. Anyways, yeah,
No, but you know, like that one forest in Japan
dude, a
that
lot of forests in
Japan
Japan.
has
I
forests.
you didn't even let
Yes,
me finish.
Japan has forests.
No, they don't.
Wait,
Only America has forests. You dummy.
Wait until you hear about Europe, buddy.
wait until
Wait until you
northern
hear about
Siberia when we put you
America
in
wait until you hear
Siberia.
about
trademarked forests. You can't tell me
wait,
otherwise.
wait until you
Trademark
hear about the
forest.
Black Forest.
Yeah, that's like dark tourism.
The Black Forest
Yeah, that's where Slenderman originated, isn't it?
in Germany.
Yeah.
Some German girls. Oh, Father, a weird faceless man came and talked to
So
me.
yeah, they in the Black Forest they talked about how there was this guy with like tentacles and like a misshapen face that would kill children. The German are
I'm
always
good.
killing children in their stories.
I think I had too much beer. I'm only 5. I had a 6-pack.
Dang German kids always.
Dang German kids.
No, but the forest in Japan that all of the people who are contemplating suicide go to.
The one that cough cough cheek all cough cough. That one?
Yeah, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That's like dark tourism. People going to like messed up places. Just to, like people who go on like Dahmer tours, which is super messed up.
Do they follow the path that he took to murder victims? And this is his warehouse where he tortured a bunch of women.
He didn't torture women.
I don't I don't know what he did. I don't idolize or know anything about him,
Bruh.
honestly.
Bruh.
I know he
The
was a bad person. I don't know
Oh
what
my
he did.
gosh,
I don't
Aiden, you
feel
didn't
like
watch the documentary on Netflix? Me neither.
because why would I care?
I would
Exactly.
not do that. That was terrible. No, I'm saying he's the most like prolific. Like he was gay.
No, okay. I know what he did. I don't know anything about
No, you don't know what he did because you thought he tortured women.
him. Except I know he was a bad person. I know he was some kind of serial killer person. I
That
don't
was
know
the
what he
one.
did.
Are you thinking of like Ted Bundy? That was the one defining factor of Jeffrey Dahmer is that he was gay.
He's actually just a normal person, but he was just gay, so everyone hated him. I'm like,
No, no, no,
we everything I say is endorsed by the Three Potatoes of the Pot podcast.
no,
What?
no. You do things on your own accord.
I don't know anything about. I didn't know that. I mean, he just kind of looks gay. I guess that makes sense. Those glasses. Ooh,
Yeah,
Yeah, he could have gone with a better choice of glasses.
yeah. Instead of like
he could have gone with a better choice of lifestyle.
Actually, you know what? We should all thank
that
him
was the
for
glasses
that
that
choice of
ruined it.
glasses because he made it so we all have another reason not to wear those glasses.
There is
That is
somebody
true.
that we know that wears glasses like that.
What's the answer, Brody?
How did I get into this?
I
How
don't
do you
know. I
not
don't.
know?
No,
You
I
don't
do know.
know?
I'm just not answering it.
Okay, because I wanted to make fun of him. Aiden, do you not get it?
I plead the fifth.
I plead the 6th. I don't know what the
I
What's the
6th
plead.
Sixth
I
Amendment?
plead the first.
What's the
is.
Sixth Amendment again?
I
What?
is the
What's
6th.
a kilometer?
Um, I'll like. So basically, I plead the 6th. I want to write to a comment to a jury. I want to write to
Juries are
trial by
dumb.
jury. No, they're not. They convicted Trump.
True. But all of the people, because they all had to like say,
I
because they were
plead
like,
the
"What do you think he
18th
is?"
Amendment.
I plead the 2nd.
I plead the most
Freedom of religion.
worthless. I plead the
What?
most worthless amendment, the 18th.
Was that the alcohol one?
Mm-hmm.
Which one? Was that the one abolishing it or allowing it?
Abolishing.
Why was that one useless?
Because we made another one that changed it.
Why couldn't we just write it out? Why can't we just exit off?
Because that's not how it
Hmm?
works.
Wait,
How is it
Gracie,
not how that works?
I they plead the 2nd.
Because you can't go from
Hmm.
18 to 18 part 2.
It's not freedom of religion. I'm so dumb.
No.
It's gun.
Yeah,
I just
yeah, that's
realized that. I was like,
yeah.
Huh?
freedom of gun.
No, I said I plead
And
the
then I
2nd.
go,
You're
ooh,
like freedom
freedom
of
of
religion. What?
How do you get those two mixed up?
shut shut your trap.
No, no, I will not.
You shut your pie hole and you like it. It is a pie hole. I do eat pie with this.
Yeah, that's why it's called a pie hole.
I plead the third. I don't want a quarter
Shut
random
up.
troops in my house. Sorry.
No, that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
They probably smell bad.
They just refuse to shower for some
Army
reason.
people,
Like
people,
they've been
people
home
like
for 2 months and they just
guys.
refuse to shower.
Guys in the army must smell.
Well, no, duh. They're sweating all day. I don't.
You sweat all day and you
I
smell.
do. Yeah, I know. I don't smell that bad at all. Unless if I wear pads, like football. Not, yeah, football pads.
Not
Not other
sanitary
kinds of pads.
pads.
No, I'm okay.
I'm pregnant. That's what I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah, yes. I've missed my period 2 months now. I'm worried.
2 months.
Yes,
Bro
I
didn't
haven't had
start
a
thinking about it till 2 months.
yeah. I haven't had a period my whole life. I'm kind of worried. I might be pregnant, guys.
It's okay, Aiden. We support you.
Thank you.
Just don't go near me.
Why?
It's
It's
contagious.
contagious. Wait, there's no way we thought the same thing. I hate when my pregnancy's contagious.
Yeah, like,
I hate when my friends
yep,
get
that,
pregnant, and so now it's passed on to me.
that's how it works. It's like a lightning cloud in not Super in Mario Kart. Once you bump the other person, boom, suddenly.
Exactly. That is exactly how I would describe it.
That's exactly how. That's just sex. The rest of it is not needed. Soon we're gonna get flagged for spreading misinformation if you keep that in.
No, we
Who's
won't.
we? There's no we.
Everyone. It's the channel.
There's no we in this. It's you. You are
Yeah.
spreading misinformation.
Yeah, but everyone will get flagged, so it's not only my fault.
It's the government's fault. Okay, I'm seeing what you're saying.
Yeah, you don't need to blame a shadow government. You can just blame the real government.
Yeah, who's blaming the shadow government?
Conspiracy theorists.
They help me a lot.
The shadow the dark government. It's a dimly lit government building.
For the dark tourists.
The shadow government is just a bunch of people and like goth people, but that's really it.
The shadow government is a bunch of people. Brilliant.
It's
And
just a
they're
bunch of
responsible for the influence of memes.
only
That's all
Only
they do.
memes.
They control the flow of memes to make sure they are the
The
most
influx of
superior memes you've ever seen.
the
memes.
Illuminati,
Superior
but for
memes.
memes. What do you think? What do you think the Obama prism exists? Because it's a pyramid. Oh,
Because it's Obama.
Soda!
huh?
Bruh. Obama.
Soda!
Okay, but
Soda.
who cut out him saying Minnesota? Because I want to know. But why was he saying it so enthusiastically to begin with?
I don't
Minnesota!
because why not? What's in Minnesota?
Uh,
The mall.
Minnesota, yeah.
No,
The only
Oh,
mall.
okay.
The only
There's
the
mall in
big
Snow.
mall.
there's malls everywhere
No, there's
else.
not. Stop lying to yourself.
It's the big one, though. It's the one
There's
that's still
Aiden, you
functioning.
are believing something that the shadow government wants you to believe.
Brody, we went to a mall in DC.
No, we didn't.
The shadow
Shh.
government's
Yeah,
mall.
exactly. That was just a prop.
I don't they just control memes? Wouldn't it just been like stapled a bunch of different memes onto the walls?
The meme. I
The
don't
the meme. They're
I
trying to
don't
create the meme.
I don't know where I was going for that because my brain kind of short circuited and the meme
The meme.
meme school. Ha,
Meme Illuminati.
meme companies.
It's the meme. He was trying to tell us this all along.
Oh my, it's full
Oh my
circle.
god.
Dylan, did you hear that? It's full circle.
It's not half circle, Dylan. It's full
He
circle.
hates me. He hates me.
Are you on call with him right now?
Whoa, 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 whoa. We've had a spy in this thing the whole time. This is
No, not the whole
With the
confidential
time. For like
stuff.
Illuminati.
for like 5 minutes.
That was enough
Oh,
time for him to hear the Aiden thing. Aiden's
he
mistake.
can't hear any of this. I'm wearing headphones.
Yeah, he
Oh,
can't.
okay, good.
That stays in between us.
That just
Well,
makes me. Do you know what? Do you know what happens every time I go to the library near my house?
you
Which
explode? I
one?
don't know.
Almost.
You
I gotta
you
poop.
you just
I have to poop. Listen,
What?
every time I go to that library, the urge to poop is like so bad. I'm like walking around looking looking at books and I'm like, man, I gotta get out of here.
Go
which
before you
library is
leave!
I only grabbed like 5 today, which is good. But the whole time I was in agony, I was like, oh, I gotta,
sort of
I gotta, I
they
gotta
put a
figure
curse
this
on you to
out.
get out of there quickly.
It's every time. I'm like, I didn't even feel like that going in. Like before I got there, but then I started browsing and then I was like, oof. It's like my grandma. I think it's my grandma. Every time she goes to Kohl's, she has to poop. And
Just
I'm not kidding. It is a family thing. It's a family disorder.
okay. Which library is this? Because I want to go and check it out to see if the curse is real.
The curse is real. I don't know if it's real. Hold on, let me type it in chat because I'm not about to
Yeah,
dox.
everyone.
Is it the public one by the mall, or is it the
Yeah, that
hills?
one.
That one, okay.
Or is it the hills? Hillbilly. I don't know what it is. It's bad.
There are
And then
bathrooms there. You know that, right?
why? But I do not like pooping in public places.
You're one of those
Bars.
people.
Aiden, almost
I
everyone's one of those people. I don't do it unless I'm about to explode.
Me neither, but still. Like, I've gotten used to it at this point.
I went to my car and then I immediately felt the urge go away.
Huh.
Like
Probably because you sat down.
I did sit down while I was in there because I was like, oof.
No, but you sat down once you got in the car. Unless you stand up and drive.
Well, it
No.
gives you hope when you know you're about to drive home. A little
Does it
hope
give
can
you
go a long way. Aiden, stop having a seizure of the mute button.
why? No.
Wait,
Why?
Can
he's
you
still
hear me?
mute. I still see the mute button, but I can hear
Yeah.
him.
Okay, so you can hear me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm not.
Just stop saying slurs, Aiden. You're not on mute.
Well, now I can't hear
No.
him. Oh, there he is.
Okay, there we go.
Boom.
I like to think just occasionally Aiden clicks the mute button and just like has a screaming fit.
Yes.
It's the only way he
Yes.
can last an hour with us.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, what do you think happens in all the other tasks I'm not in with? I'm not in you. What?
What?
I'm trying to figure. You get the point.
No, I'm trying to figure out what you just said as well.
So, what? Yeah, what do you think happens in all the other classes? I'm not with you.
Oh,
In
you just screamed the whole
in with
time.
you. In with
That
you.
I'm not
There.
in with you. With you in with you. Which one's the
I
better
don't
one?
know.
I wonder
They all suck.
if next year we're all gonna have similar classes, or if we're gonna all be on our own, or if one person's gonna get left out again, like Aiden.
I think it's my turn, and I'm scared.
Hope not. Hope we all get in the same classes. Then there's hope for senior year that it's not my turn to get left out.
No. So it was
It
your
was
turn,
you.
freshman, right?
Oh
Yeah.
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 Still, logic
Get
doesn't
out of
work
here.
because
Oh,
it automatically goes back, right?
Well
yeah.
then, well then maybe it'll
Or maybe there's a
listen.
piece here.
Yeah, maybe that's when the curse ends because there's a lot of curses going around here.
It's true. So then does one of us get left out in college? Like somehow
We all
magically
somehow
do.
end up.
Are we all going to the same college?
I
Now
hope
think about
not.
that.
Wow, Aiden. Nice to know how much our
No,
friendship
no,
means.
not because of you guys, but I don't. Whatever college you guys are going to, I probably don't want to go to, unless maybe you, Brody.
All right.
Yeah, I
Grace,
don't think
go
I
to
want to
Top
go to
something.
like
choices so far.
MIT.
Wait, I can't say that name. I'm just gonna type them in chat.
I do not want to go to the local college here.
You want to go to that college,
I don't know. It's
Brody?
one of my options. Those are my two I liked so
Whoa,
far.
those are crazy different options.
Yeah. Well, it's because those
I
are the two towns outside.
I've been to more.
He's been to the town of.
Aiden, curse you.
he
It's a
wants.
town.
There's
It's
so
not a
many
state.
colleges in
Yeah. Why are there? There's like
Stop saying the
Central.
word.
the word. It's like
No.
cursed. The word.
You know how
He
much?
who
There's so
must
many.
not be named.
There are so many colleges in search state here that it's
I
like
kind of want to go to Florida.
no.
Well,
Don't live.
you know which one I'm
I
talking
don't like
about. The big one.
The big one.
the state one.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Or the party college.
That is the state one.
That's you want to go to the party college?
Huh?
Ooh, Coach
Yeah, I
Walker's
want
not
to
going to be
switch up
happy
things
with
a
you.
little bit.
What do you mean?
New
Everybody,
life.
other people from our school went there.
Yeah, the party.
Yeah, and
Where you want to go, Aiden?
actually, I don't know.
Although, I
I,
guess at the end of the day, it's just best deal.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
wherever I can go cheapest too, because I'm probably not going to play any college sports.
Yeah, if they're like, we'll pay you X amount of money to come here, I'll be like, okay.
As long as I don't have to do anything other than go to college.
If
You
I
don't want to
just have
be
to
a
stand there,
pro college footballer? TM?
Huh?
trademark.
You don't want to be a college
Rogue.
football player? TM?
Unless if I can suddenly get good in the last 2 years of high school, then no.
You don't want to be a college golf player? TM?
Not really.
Yeah, neither do I. That seems stressful. It's already stressful
It's
enough having to
stressful.
play in high school.
Yeah, it's stressful enough right now.
Like, whenever I go and play on my own, just like with my grandparents or something, I have the best time. In a match? No. Hate it. TM.
Hate it.
TM.
TM.
So
Is that a
anyway,
new
TM.
catchphrase? Hate it. Yeah. We should go
Hate
golf
it.
time, Brody.
We should.
We should.
I drove by Copper Hill the other day and I was just thinking that.
Shh.
Oh,
There's a lot
please.
of Copper
Yeah.
Hills.
Are there?
You don't know.
Definitely not Copper Hill Golf Course and insert city and state here.
Insert cash, or select payment type. Yeah,
Person.
that's right.
My payment type. No, I can't do that. That's illegal now. Anyways, we're just gonna scoot right past that one.
How does one turn on incognito? Oh, there it is.
Whoa.
Whoa, okay.
What's that
That's how we
supposed to
know.
mean?
That's how we know Brody hasn't done anything bad in his entire life.
Well, no, I
Yeah,
just
what?
use Safari for that.
You use Safari for your bad stuff?
Why?
I don't know.
Is it because no one
For
checks
my
it?
for my looking up of the uh fun facts
The porn
of
lady?
places. You know. What do you use your incognito for, weirdo?
I I look up Red Dead Redemption. Nothing
Cheat
specific,
code.
just Red Dead.
Just
Yeah.
I searched the weather. I don't want that thing knowing where I live.
the
Huh?
government already knows where you live.
Exactly.
Why wouldn't you just listen to the police radio and hear it going on right as it's happening?
Yeah, just pop on the police radio in
Yeah.
LA or New York.
The scanner?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And hear
Police
through all the
radio.
static and try to figure out what is happening because you can barely hear them.
10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no way those are real.
Well, no, of course not. What he said wasn't real.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm saying like anytime they do that.
Well, I mean,
I used to
this
know a lot of those numbers, what they meant, because remember me and
10,
you used to
12
play the
means I'll
police
be
game?
there, right?
Do
What?
they have to
Sorry.
like do they have to memorize those things or do they have a
Well, I
guidebook?
feel like it. Either that or they have like a piece of laminated paper stuck in like their windshield or something.
How specific are these?
They're pretty specific.
I got an unregistered horse, unregistered mule on a Saturday.
I don't know, they have some weird codes sometimes. Like, I like watching this one show called The Rookie, and like, they're like, this was a 10, 11, 12, 13. And I'm like, what? And they're like, now what is that for our exam? And he's like, chicken on the loose in a farm patch. Something. I'm like, what?
Why? Why'd you say that so sad?
Because it's confuzzling.
Chicken on a loose in the farm patch.
What, is that something to be happy
Okay.
about?
So apparently a
Didn't think
lot of
so.
them start with tens. I don't know why.
We got a 10, 37, 35, 39, 36, 31, 32.
Yeah.
Okay,
Grandma
No, there's
got
a
ran
bunch
over
of
by
them.
a reindeer.
here's the
Yeah,
thing
so
though. I've been in a police car with the radio on multiple times now. And it's not knowing what the codes are that's the hard part. I'm pretty sure it's the understanding what's actually coming through the radio. It all sounds like
yeah, why are the
gibberish.
radios so bad?
It's
Exactly.
like it's like bank security cameras. Why are they
Like,
so poor quality?
throw an iPad in the car and use a group chat.
A group chat.
Discord
No,
group
officer,
chat.
you just like you using Messenger. You just see officer down. It's like, oh no.
Typing out, what's your location? Send.
Hey
Dead.
Siri, send a message to the boys, the Justice League, bro.
The
What?
Justice League.
Your dad needs to make a freaking police group chat called the Justice League.
Oh no.
He'd be the um
Is
what
he
is it?
is
He'd be the laughing stock of that.
was that Aiden or was that Brody?
That would be Aiden.
Bruh.
Good thing it's not me. I have all the audio controls.
Good for
It's
you.
true.
Not good for
Why
you,
do you
Aiden.
keep
You
leaving?
lose.
I don't know because for some reason whenever I close my Discord, everything stops.
Huh. I wonder
Hmm.
why.
No, because before I could close my Discord and everything would be fine, right?
Oh wait, just
But
minimize it?
no, like for some reason when I could close it fully, like, and we could still be in we could still be not fully, but like I could press the X.
Oh well yeah, you
And,
can't do that.
no, but
Yeah,
I can.
what?
I used to.
No,
But now
that's
it's not
not how it
working.
works.
No, now it is working.
Hmm.
No, because I don't know
Hmm.
why it's not working. Because it works. I could press the X, but we could still be talking.
I know
Yeah.
I've done that before for a very short time. Like oops, accidentally clicked it,
Window is over.
reopen. But I've never been able to close it and still keep talking, I don't think.
I used to be able to do that. I don't know why now.
I don't know. Let's
I used
experiment,
to be
guys.
able to do that.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, it is working.
because
Oh,
you
you can
have a
still hear me?
yes.
It is working.
Yeah. See what I
Why do
mean?
you keep saying it
It's
like
not
that?
working for me anymore.
Weird.
It is working.
Huh?
Oh.
Is it like
Because there's a setting that you can click and
what?
it's been on.
It's not even like oh wait, it is running, but it's in eco mode.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still on. It's just not on your screen. It's weird. But still, I don't
Hmm.
know why it's not working.
Who knew? It's fine, just minimize it. What's the big deal?
The big whoop.
I did, but it just annoys me now.
Well, I'm sorry for your inconvenience.
Shut up.
His life is really hard, okay?
Yes. Yes, it is. Being in a high middle class household is so hard for me, guys.
Aiden's brother said that he. What did he say today? That he gets
Something about
hard
growing up.
playing Roblox.
Oh yeah, something, something like that. But it wasn't meant to be like
He
in a.
plays Roblox hard, but he meant to
Yeah.
say he plays Roblox on hard mode.
That reminds me, I have some tragic news.
What?
No, Benson died.
What?
What?
No.
Okay.
What? Are you wishing
Jeez.
for Vincent's downfall? Why did you say
No.
that so
Why do you
quickly?
think I said no?
He's the one who's nice to you.
No. Why do you think I said no? Benson died. Like it was sad.
Okay.
'Cause you did it.
Anyway, the sad news is Bloxburg is becoming free.
Yeah, I saw that.
It already, yeah.
Who the hell does that?
Did we get
Make
anything
Bloxburg
from it?
great again.
I like my exclusiveness.
He
I
likes
like logging into a
segregation.
game where I'm not immediately met by noobs and annoying bacon hair people.
I
Yeah, but
hate
think about how much
noobs.
better you. It wasn't that expensive to begin with, right? It was like
It was 25, but you still had to
25
buy
Robux.
some amount of Robux to get it. And it just helped. Just enough.
Dang, poor people.
Thinking about putting a
yeah,
security wall around my house.
yeah. I did that. I have a security wall around my house.
Like literally just a giant fence.
Oh, like not even a nice looking one like I have.
No, just the like
Just a
Titan
wall.
fence just around the whole place.
You're
Because
like
I have a
Shrek.
nice I
Make a
have a
bunker
nice wall.
downstairs. Turn the creeper cave into a bunker, probably.
How long have we been recording?
An
Like an
hour
hour and 9
and
minutes or
14
14.
and 1 and 2 and 3 seconds.
Awesome.
Okay.
I know
Well,
it's
Good
pretty
work,
awesome.
team.
do you have any more to rant about?
He's always ranting and raving.
Did you know?
No.
Isn't it annoying that golf carts only go a certain speed? Where's the horsepower on those things?
Probably
That's not a
in
did you
horse.
know, that's a question.
It's in a horse.
Well, you were talking about me ranting about things, and so I decided to find something else to rant about.
Did you know no horsepower?
Why don't they go faster?
Did you know a horse has, do you know? Did you know a horse has like 2 to 3 horsepower?